Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Wilson Seahawks going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
And Sean Sweezum looks ready to get this one underway. Baldwin's back, ready to field the opening kick. This game is underway. Baldwin's going to start his return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Wilson's going to march onto the field.
Russell Wilson, I think what we saw from him this past year, not only the fact that he can move around, but he is a deadly downfield thrower. That's what made him so successful, the fact that he was willing to take big shots.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. Going deep. Mitchell nearly coming away with an interception. He caught the winning touchdown in overtime in the NFC title game in January of 2015. Jermaine Kearse.
Well, he showed everybody that he has toughness. He can run routes. He's got good size. That's everything you want in a wide receiver.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Wilson's pass will go for an incompletion this time. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Turbin takes his spot in the backfield. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The offense is led by the quarterback who has virtually every Steelers franchise record for passing. Ben Roethlisberger.
And Jim, when you talk about Ben Roethlisberger, every coach of the opposing team says the same thing every single time to us. We got to keep him in the pocket because once he breaks the pocket, that's where the big plays happen.
What a nice spot to begin this drive. First down at the 18. They'll go ground. And he gains maybe 3.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. 2nd down and 7. Bell's going to take the handoff from the eye. Wagner's the one who made the big stop.
Steelers, they run the football on 2nd down because they want to get 3rd and manageable. If you do that, there's many plays to choose from on the offensive side. But now you got 3rd and long, and that list has shrunk down to just a couple plays you could call in this situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. This is 3rd down. Bell's going to secure the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Seahawks guessed right on the defensive side. At that time, they thought it was going to be a run play. Were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. And it's a fake. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Seahawks offense is back on the field, Phil. Of course, their last drive ended with that very curious decision to go for it on 4th down in their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punting situation, and you go for it, so you're going to pay the price for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. First down at the 20. Got drilled as he throws it. Second down following that incompletion. Wilson finds Lynch. Shazier's there to make the stop.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play. Easy catch there. No one near him.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Second down and 10. And Richardson's got it on a pass. Had some heat on it.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
First down following the long play. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down after the incompletion.
Well, but it's third and long early in the game. As a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Seahawks now lined up for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Seahawks defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. The Seahawks lined up, onside kick coming up. There's a flag right there.
Illegal touching. Offense.
You try the onside kick, and you've got to make sure, first off, that the ball travels 10 yards. That's a penalty.
Hey, you know what you say to the kicker here in this situation if you're the coach? You count to 10. That's how far it's got to go, son. Get the ball 10 yards.
The Steelers have it at the 34. Launches it down the field. Catches catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down. For the offense at running back, a gifted glider is Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah, he can glide and he can also run over you. You know, he did it at Michigan State, and he has proven in the NFL he can be big, strong, and tough.
The Steelers have it at the 34. Down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
We have a review coming from the booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown from upstairs is reviewed, and it is confirmed. The Steelers now with the extra point to tie the game. He made it. Got a tie game now, getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. There's a flag out.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Sloppy mistake here. That kick travels out of bounds. First down at the 45. And it's knocked down.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Intercepted. Tackles made. How big was that interception early in the game, Phil?
Well, it's big for the defense, and it's bad for the quarterback. Anytime you throw an interception somewhere in the first half of a game, it really can play on the mind of the quarterback.
The Steelers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it. All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Set up now at the 46. First down at the 46. Here's the long throw by Roethlisberger, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team. So many things you can do from the 2-yard line now in the NFL. All the teams can spread you out. They can run it. The quarterback can keep it. The big plays, the passes, very tough for the defense to stop the two-point conversion.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Baldwin's got a chance to return this one. And he is brought down at the 39. That return's good for about 30. The Seahawks have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Wilson's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down at the 39. Almost intercepted. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Unable to bring it in.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Play clock's running down. It'll be third down. Looks like a delay of game.
Delay of game, offense. Still third down.
Third down after the penalty. Lockett with the grab. That's his first reception today.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The defender able to knock it away.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
It's now second down. Lynch is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Pass is intercepted.
Sometimes as a quarterback, you just misjudge the talent on the other side. And what a play by the linebacker picking off the pass. What a pair of hands also.
The Steelers offense came out and hit its stride in a hurry. And you got to wonder, Phil, when is this defense going to step up?
They are rolling. There's no doubt about it. Boy, it's fun to...
Going to take it the distance. The 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. They built up a nice lead, and we're still only midway through the first quarter.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and wow, the offense is hot. The quarterback, everybody playing well right now, and I don't know what's going to stop them.
The point after try is in the books. The Seahawks now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 22-7. Sean Sweeza readying his team for the kickoff. Baldwin's got it. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
1st and 10. Running room.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Second and 4. Gets it out for the completion. That picks up 11.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
the 31. Here we go. Wilson comes out in the pistol. First down and 10. Makes the reception.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7. Graham's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. The Seahawks take it from the 28. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback. The Seahawks snap it at the 41. And intercepted. Running room.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Steelers' offense has been the rage here early in this game, and if this defense isn't careful, this game's going to be over in a hurry here, Phil.
Well, I got some ideas for the defense. Don't sit back anymore. Send them up.
Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Brown's got his 3rd touchdown of the game. What in the world has happened here, Phil? Not even finished with the first quarter, and this game is almost out of reach.
It has been a lopsided affair. You've said that many times, and it has been. But you know what? Don't be in total despair because you're losing here. Find a way to make some good plays, and maybe you can get back into this game.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Seahawks return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score is 29-7. The Steelers now ready to kick the football down the field. Baldwin's got it on the return. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Seahawks have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Lynch has got it. Screenplay. Second down following that incompletion. They go screen with Lynch. Lynch is tackled down at the 32. The Seahawks need to get to the 42 for the first down. Third down and 11. Lynch is out there to receive the screen pass. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3-and-out for this offense. Boy, we've already seen some swarming defense here in this initial quarter of play. My goodness, they look like they're out to make a statement.
I love the way they're playing. If they were trying to make a statement, they've done it loud and clear, and I understand it. Ready to play, great game plan, and so far, so good.
The Seahawks don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down. The Seahawks have it at the 34.
And the flag is down.
Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Seahawks will risk it here, going for it on 4th down. The Steelers' defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Seahawks take it from the 23. Got a flag down here. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Holding. Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. The Seahawks elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Seahawks need to get to the 42 for the 1st down. The Seahawks turn the ball over on downs. The Seahawks with the risky call on 4th down, and it doesn't work out.
Yeah, you know, I don't know what to say. Why would you go for it on 4th down in this situation? That is a terrible decision, and you're going to pay for it because it didn't work.
The Steelers have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Bill Sims.
They sure are, Jim. And then they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp. But most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.
Well, I agree with the head coach still. I would have made this challenge because it was so important to the outcome of the game, and it was a little bit of a gamble, but it was worth it.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. The margin is increased with another touchdown. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
The Steelers with an extra point try on the way. It's good. The Steelers are ready to kick it away. Baldwin's got a chance for a return. Gets out past the 30 and brought down at the 35. The Steelers defense walks back onto the field, somewhat inspired, I'm sure, about that last series when they came up with the fourth down play.
Yeah, listen, I agree. Sometimes you're in situations where you need to go for it on fourth down. But that last one, Jim, there was no excuse for that. That was just a horrible decision.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. First down at the 35. Wilson's going to scramble. Ball's out, and the defense has it. The first quarter comes to an end, and this game isn't even close. We're back after this. Getting set now to start the second quarter. And if the next three quarters are anything like the first, it's going to be a very long broadcast, partner.
Oh, man, come on. What do you mean, Jim? It's more quality time with me, so it's never a long broadcast. But I think this game will turn around, so you don't have to worry about keeping things interesting.
I have given all myself, all that I had left to give, all the reasons I confront. You're my reason left to live. If that ain't enough, oh no, no, tell me why it's not enough. Hey, even when you let me down, I forgive you in the end. What goes round comes back around, so I'll wait for you till then. If that's not enough, oh no, no, tell me what would be enough, be enough, be enough, be enough. And what is love if you're still searching for something? And what is love if it's building up to nothing? We'll never see how far we've come if we keep looking at the sun. So what is love if we're still searching for something? Looking higher, higher, higher. We keep reaching up. Higher, higher, higher. But we're still not high enough. Higher, higher, higher. We keep reaching up. Higher, higher, higher. But we're still not high enough. Take my heart back from your hands, and my pride back from your. Oh, believe while I still can. Taking back the best of me. If this ain't enough, no, 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 then I guess I had enough, had enough, had enough, had enough. And what is love if you're still searching for something? And what is love if it's building up to nothing? We'll never see how far we've come if we keep looking at the sun. So what is love?
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's Ingram Saints going up against Bell Steelers. With that, it's off to the frozen tundra and a snowy Lambeau Field, as that's where we'll find our commentating team of Jim Nantz and Phil Sims.
And Sean Sweezum looks set now to kick it away. The Saints are ready to run back this kick. This game has officially begun. And a touchback. Here comes the former Super Bowl MVP for the New Orleans Saints, quarterback Drew Brees.
Things have worked out great for Drew Brees down here in New Orleans. You know, it's a good thing the San Diego Chargers didn't want him anymore because he got hooked up with Sean Payton, and his career has just gone upwards ever since then.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 20. Intercepted. Roethlisberger's the man in charge of the Steelers offense today.
Big Ben, I'm not sure. He might like a little punishment. Be careful when you hit him. He seems to play better.
The football rests at the 44. First down at the 44. Looking long. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
Extra point was good. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down at the 25. And he hauls it in. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Could have been intercepted. Focusing now on this offensive unit, Marcus Colston is always a favorite target.
He is a tremendous target for the quarterback, and I'll tell you this, it doesn't matter if he's covered, he's always open. If you throw it out there and there's tight coverage, he'll find a way to come down with the catch.
The Saints take it from the 43. Should have had it. When you talk about this defense, you know they've been game planning all week long to face Lawrence Timmons.
Yeah, Lawrence Timmons can play inside linebacker. He can play outside linebacker. He's tall, rangy, and he is an excellent blitzer.
3rd and 10. Brees on the move. Heaving it down the field. Makes the catch. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he did in that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And that pass is going out incomplete. Second down now. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. Third down after the penalty. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Going for it on fourth down. It's intercepted. He's brought down. Midway through the first, and this offense now has a chance to build on that lead.
The biorhythms are there for this football team. They woke up, the moon was in the right place. It was all good, Jim, and we've seen it here. Both sides of the ball playing very well.
The Steelers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position. It's one thing to be able to throw the football that high and far, but it's another. He found the right receiver to throw to and put it right on the mark.
First down at the 45. Looking to go deep. Brown almost got the interception. Taking a look at the offensive starters. Always reliable at tight end is Heath Miller.
He is reliable, no doubt about it. He is the old school tight end. A guy that can move around and catch the football, but can line up at the end of the line of scrimmage and block linebackers as well as any tight end in the NFL.
Second and 10. Airing it out. Able to reach up and grab it. That's his third catch of the day. Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
Defenses crowd the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
He climbs the ladder and has it. Steelers in for the touchdown.
Well, Jim, it's almost impossible to guard these guys nowadays as they go down the field. These wide receivers, they have feet like ballerinas, and even though you get tight coverage, they're so quick, they can get open and make the catches.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. And the point after is good. Browns taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. The Saints getting set to return the kickoff. Murphy's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Tim, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating, physically just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
First down at the 26. Colston has the reception. That's a gain of 7. That's his first reception today.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The Saints now move the chains. Now 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
2nd down and 10. And this goes incomplete. Breeze can't connect.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Charging ahead. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand.
That is an impressive play, no doubt about it. And nowadays, from these receivers, we see one of these every single game. Hey, these guys are good.
The line of scrimmage, the 36. First down here after the completion. And here's the toss. Gains 11. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Toss to the outside. He's into the open. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. This team needed that touchdown after really being dominated in the early going, and now they've got to have their confidence back, Phil.
Late in the first quarter, this game was as close to getting out of hand as you could have a game in the first quarter, but what a good job and way to turn around the momentum by getting that touchdown.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Extra point is good. The Steelers will get their hands on the football again, but their lead is not the same. Things are getting tight here. The score's 14-7. The Saints now getting ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. The Saints defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
First down at the 30. It's complete to Martavis Bryant. Bryant's taken down at the 49. Mark him down for another reception. Press coverage all the way. Quarters formation here for the defense. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's swatted away. Second down coming up. Wants to go deep. A foot race to touchdown. Their lead grows a little more with that touchdown, and still a long way to go in this half. They may be able to add even more to it before the break.
Jim, I don't see anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Roethlisberger is going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive. Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Hill's going to start his return. And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. That return's good for about 11. The Saints are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass. They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think, they're slower, and you can take advantage of that.
The Steelers' defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 37. And it's batted down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
Second down after the incompletion. Ingram, solo back set.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Taking off. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. First and 10. Breeze going to take off with it. Breaks free, has some space to work with. Shakes past the defender. Breeze tackled right at the 28.
On defense nowadays, I don't care who's back there as a quarterback. You must be aware and not let them out of the pocket. Any quarterback in the NFL now can scramble out there and pick up some yards. Good job that time by the QB, and he gets the first down.
The Steelers lined up in the nickel. The Saints take it from the 28. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. And Ingram's got it on the screen. That picks up 11. the red zone. First and 10. And Ingram's taking it on the screen. And pick up about 4.
I know you won't believe this, but sometimes completing a short pass like that does give a quarterback confidence, so it does serve a purpose.
And Ingram's the receiver on the screen. Harrison's able to read that play and make the hit. 3rd and 9 coming up. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. 2-minute warning. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Third and 9. Looking across the middle, and this is dropped.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
The offense is still on the field here on 4th down, needing 9 for the first.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Breeze on the move. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The Steelers have been firing on all cylinders offensively in the first half, and they find themselves in excellent shape as we near halftime.
Oh, man, they are in good shape. I love what they're doing on the offensive side, and don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pat those offensive guys in the back and say, keep it going. I think they will.
Roethlisberger over to Antonio Brown. Brown's tackled down at the 50. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Steelers are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Roethlisberger's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Brown's got it on a pass that had some heat. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down coming up. This play set up by the long gainer. Bryant's going to pull in the bullet pass.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. So first and goal to go. In his hands, complete, touchdown. And this game gets more and more out of hand, the second half may just end up being a mere formality.
It could be. You know, you go in at halftime in a game like this when you're really getting manhandled. You got to find a way just to make a few plays to give you hope. If you can do that, look, in this league, you never know.
The Saints are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.